So this evening, this evening, I want you to sit quietly, think deeply, go back where you are coming from, go back where you were born, go back where you were raised from, not your current situation, and see what and what are being the factors that will have to push you and drive you and keep you going, that will help you to build this business to the higher rank. Somebody, you have a story. I have a story. As I was saying, life hasn't been easy. When daddy died, look at a mother taking care of 9 children. Oh my goodness. Mommy have to wake up around 4 a.m. We were around some corridors. Who know that? I have forgotten. Mommy wake up around 4 a.m. Have to go to the farm alone. Sometimes because of your kids, you can't go. Sometimes we need to follow her. You see this when it rains, and then the road, the farm road, how do you call it? The farm tray or the farm road is very narrow, and this kind of bush will come across to cross the road, and then Charlie will be working in this. Oh my goodness, this waggly leaves. Mommy will go there, carry. Oh my! So this has been something that's I've been passionate, and it pushed me that I have to make something and change the life of my mother. I've been saying this. I have my mother's picture everywhere I go. Currently, as I'm speaking, I have it in my car, anywhere. So my mother is a why, and that have to change me and make sure that this woman doesn't die without me. I mean, supporting and helping upon all this suffering. And trust me, it keeps me going. It keeps me going. Now you have a why. You have a why. I want everyone here to just type something. The main reason why you even got started in the got back up. Just type something there. I'll be reading. Why do you want to? What do you want to achieve? What is the main sole aim? What is the target? What is the reason why you first thought to yourself that whoever invited you to see the project, you say, yes, I'm in. Yes, I'm in. Is it because of your mother? Is it because of father? Is it because of sister? Because what do you want to achieve? What is the main reason? And that can't be deceived. Because if you deceive that, you deceive yourself. I've seen that if I drop down, somebody say more money. Yes, we need the money. We need the money. Because in this life, if you don't have the money, you can't move. Yes, everything here is money. Money. We need money to buy. We need money to buy things. My children, yes. So somebody is saying that my children, the poor situation in my family. Oh my goodness. We should curse this aspect of poverty. Passing over, opportunity, how do you call it? Prophet is saying this all the time. So we should do away. If you were not born through, a rich family, you can create one. That is why. So I go with you, Zibodi. I go with you. The children must succeed. The children must see the benefit. So please, this is your reason. This is your why, and you have to take this business as much as possible, and how you can try and move with this why. Financial stability, yes. So in Shiraba is saying financial stability. So in Shiraba, that is it. We need to break through life. We need to get finance. We need to be financially strong. We need to financially stand. You understand? So your reason must be powerful. Your reason must be powerful, and what you are writing here is very powerful. It's very powerful. Right? Saying my late brother's children. Everybody is writing something here. So this is the reason why we need to push. We need to thrive. We don't have to stay. We have to angry. We have to be angry because you have a why. You have a why. Somebody saying purchasing power. Yes, a lot of things you can purchase. You need to, when you are of yourself, you can purchase power. You now when we all look at our current president, when he was out and when he was backstage. Now there's difference between he being the president and he when he was outstage. There's power. You can buy power. Some of us became breadwinners at younger ages. Okay, yeah. So you need to get this involved, and then that will push you, and then go in. You understand? Yeah. To get the standard of life for myself and the family. You understand? So as time goes on, I'll be reading one after the other. So quickly go back. So, Prof, can you go back for me? And then let me. So Fulera, I will come back to our distance. So now, define your why. Define your why. This thing that you've written down, define it deeply. Go down deeply. Think about it. So if you don't do this, if who is going to take care of that children? Who is going to take over of that your brother's children? Think about it. If you slow down, if you don't push, if you don't press on, and you give up, who is going to take over? This is the reason, and this is why I have to change, because I am coming from a poor family, and therefore I need to create something. I need to become somebody that if I'm not there today, my family can say, "Wow, we've lost a king, we've lost a queen, we've lost somebody." But trust me, you are going to stay and see the benefit and the legacy that you are living. So obstacles are put in your way to see if what you want is really worth it. Somebody, the second point, I want you to deliberate and think about it well. Why is it that sometimes we feel so sad, we feel so weak, we feel so abhorrent in doing this business? Because you won't get it easy. Let me tell you, you won't get it easy. Nothing is easy, even achieved on this silver platter. Because let me tell you, this product that we are doing, you can see that you yourself doing. You could see that it is beneficial. It is something that can change you. Look at it. Look at the personal branding. Look at the personal development. Look at the stats. And look at the monetary aspect. Go and explain the same thing to somebody. The person will see you like a mad person. The person will see you like, "Hey, Charlie, you guy, are you serious? Every day you are letting these people, next marketing people joke you, and then massa, your own brothers and sisters will do that. Your own sisters, your friends and family members will leave. Some of them will join you, and then they will leave you again. All because you are doing this project. My dear, there are obstacles. They will keep in the way to block you from your why. But if you're able to move and prove and thrive, that is where you're going to see the results. Family and friends, I want to tell you that there's something that you can achieve. There's something greater here. There is something better ahead of you. So no matter, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. I want you to tell about the comment section. I will never give up. I will never give up. Let me see that. I will never give up. 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 That is one I want you I want it to be your story. I will never give up. Never give up. Because there's something that you can. If Prof is a double diamond, is going to triple diamond. My family, my friend, my sister, my brother, my uncle, you can be there. You can be there. You can be there. No matter the challenges, no matter the person who's telling that yes, no matter the person who's telling I won't do it. But the person who, no matter what your spouse, your brother, your sister tell you, my dear, you can do it. Never give up. Never give up. No matter the obstacle, the obstacle will come and block you to take your life down. But hey, tell yourself that I can do it. And connect yourself. Link yourself. Prophet is there. Team leaders are there. Connect yourself to them and tell yourself that no matter whether rain or shine, I'm going to thrive in this product because I have a why. What is your why? What is your why? What is your why? What is your why? Somebody, your mother need you. Somebody, your brother need you. Some mother is on the sick bed. Your mother haven't driven a car before. You yourself have not sat in a car before. You need to get your personal car. I need to buy my personal car. You need to buy. Yes, you can do it. You can get your personal car. You will never wait for that. Change it. Change it. Change it. And through this project, you can do it. My dear, people are making huge amount of money. Dollars. Hey, the last time I received my dollars, hey, I was happy. Now, through this project, I have a dollar account. Who am I? Who am I to get a dollar account? See this account, okay, I don't have it. Yeah, nevertheless, dollar account. But today I have a dollar account. Oh my goodness. Very soon, I'm going to get more dollars. Oh my dear, you can do it. Prophet, let's move. Now we move in the direction of our most dominant thought. What is your direction? What is your direction? Is it that you're going to listen to the negativity? Is it that you're going to listen to people who are pulling you back? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is your dominant thought? What is your thought every day? Is it positivity? Whatever you feed the mind is going to blow with it. Whatever you feed the mind, whether negativity or positivity, the mind is going to build it. So why don't you feed it with positivity and move through and thrive through and push through? We have a lot. Look, you sit down and analyze the project. Look at the beneficial. Look at the benefit. The company is giving you 6 good terabytes. Cloud storage, compare this to iCloud. Compare this to Google Drive. My dear, iCloud is giving you not even up to 6 terabytes. And every month you subscribe and pay. Company is giving you all this 6 terabytes for one. Heck, iCloud, no matter the number of people you bring, they'll never give you 1 CD. Company is going to say that we are going to bring to subscribe. Oh my goodness. Look at the service. Look at the personal branding. My dear, we have gold in our hands. We have diamonds. We have diamonds. We have gold. We have diamonds in our hands. It is closer. People are rushing to pass through the sea, pass through island, pass through different places. Some are even forced just to move foreign countries to go and succeed. But we are in Ghana here, no matter which country you are. Now, people are joining all worldwide. This company is everywhere. Look at the franchises we're making. Now, I have food around here. If I need something or I need somebody in Belgium, I can connect him. I can connect here. I have somebody in England. This is network. We have lawyers here. We have professors here. Prophets here. Those who are even doing their PhD. You can connect. Oh, this is a gift. I don't have more money. So we should use this days and opportunity with as our dominant thought and move in that direction and then connect. We need to remind and rebuild our mental oblongata, the mental oblongata in our brain here. The brain that tells us what to do, it should be positive. Stop thinking negative all the time. And tell yourself that it's possible. It is time we do action. Action must be done. Action, 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 action. Action keeps it going. You need to be active. Wake up. If you are sleeping, please, we are all sleeping. We are sleeping. We are sleeping the project. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. We are sleeping. Wake up. Tell yourself, I'm sleeping. I have to wake up, wake up, wake up. Tell yourself, my inner me, wake up, my inner me, wake up. Write it, inner me, wake up, inner me, wake up, inner me, wake up. Wake up. I want you to tap that one. Inner me, inner me, wake up. Yes, we are sleeping. Let's check the world. Let's prove them wrong. Those who are saying you can't do it, prove them wrong. Prof, let's go. Prove them wrong. What will you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail? Ask this question. Oh my goodness, I love the question. What will you attempt to do if you knew you could not fail? And sometimes let me tell you, you this project, you sit there. If you like, don't do it. If you like, don't do it. You'll be in a people, somebody will join, become a bronze, copper, silver, gold, platinum, sapphire, emerald, then ruby, then diamond, double. And then you be asking yourself, had I known? My dear, don't sit at the back. Join. Remain in Noah's Ark. Remain in Noah's Ark. Remain in Noah's Ark. Remain. Keep on remain. No matter the situation, no matter the negativity, no matter which people are telling you you cannot do it. Prove yourself that you can do it. Be consistent. Be ready to learn. We need to unlearn all the negative things that we are using to join the project. When you join the project, remove the negative mindset away and bring in the positivity and connect yourself. Rewind and rebuild your brain. Reprogram it. And trust me, you see the results. You see the results. Ask yourself why you alone is not making it. So what will you attempt to do if you know you could not fail? You won't get it easy. People will reject you, but do it consistent. Every day, how many people are you speaking to? You want to make the income, but you are sleeping. You want to make the income, but you're not connecting people. You want to make the income, you don't get trainings. You want to make the income, you don't make people to join even the noon, 12 noon, how do you call it? The presentation that we join. The Sunday you don't invite people. You don't do. You don't do anything, but you still learn. We learn and unlearn. You learn the positive things and unlearn the negative things. Next slide, Prof. Your personal why. What are your dreams to look like? Who? What will you do with the money you earn when you are successful in Kodbaka? That's what every day. Every day, put it in your mind. Write it and then what is important to you? You yourself, ask yourself. What is important to you? Think about it. Until you took one day, and go for a move for flight, baby. Hey, Miss A. When you're so best, me. Masa Yabro. I remember one day I went to my first time at Town Palace. I went to the washroom. Bra, hey, tell yourself, we hear you. And yet, I went there and after using the washroom, I went to wash my hands. I never knew there's something that we call sensor. The tap is sensor. I never knew that if you bring your hand there like that, man, the water is flowing. When you are the bayer in there, what happened? No, ah, was it challenge? We need to travel. We need to change. We need to move everywhere. So, what are your dreams? You go to dream it. What is your dream? What is your dream? Last time I was searching some parts with the phone, and I saw that it was Maybach, was a Maybach, Maybach, was a Maybach. The car is brutal. You can get money. No, everybody, someone, and if you don't, if you don't do this yet, you can do it. You can do it. Hmm? You have it. Get a dream. Put it in the next year. In this year, from today to December, I put over $2,000. $10,000. And that dollars, if I get the money, the 4 point is what will you do with the money you earn from God back? And here, what the money hit my account, then it change. Rough soil, then it change. Yes, I take my shoes, I take my glasses, I take my change something, change something, change something, no, change something. Now what's that? Change something. It's time to build. It's time to tell yourself enough is enough. I have to do it, and you can do it. It is possible. It is me. My name is Solomon Efa. Oh, Solomon Efa, you are tired. You too, you can travel some. Are you see trainings? Some of you don't join training. Some of you, you will never join training. You don't even know how to even sign somebody. You don't even have, some people, please, I want everyone to just send your referral link. Write your referral link there for me to see right now. Referral link, write it there. Some of you, even referral link for registers, I don't know. You want to make money. Who? Referral link, grandpa. Please, you have to learn. Learn for you to achieve the dream, because you have a why, and that why must be achieved. Please, I want everybody to write your referral link. Write your referral link and let me see. Some people don't know. You see, I can see it. It will be the referral link grow anymore. As for person was signing, will be more than $50. Hey, go. We have to learn, oh. We have to learn. Please. Yes, Prophet says some people don't even know the username and password. Somebody told me that Abisolo, can you tell me your username and password? I said, when they were registering with no. Please, it's time to tell yourself. You have to find ways and means, if it's even 2 hours, 3 hours every day. That's the assignment of giving everybody. Please, you can find the people and write it down. You are going to take a minute and write all your personal why. Put it down every day, read it. So let's go to the next page. All right, so thank you, those who wrote their I can see that. I can see that. Yeah. So everything. Purpose. You have a purpose. Now, to set your, to help you develop habits that will allow you to reach goals. So, and you have to get an attitude that will help you to develop the habit that will allow you to reach your goals. You have a goal, you have a why, you've set it down. So, what are the statements? What are the rules? What are the guides? That is why you need to connect. You don't hide and do this project too. This project cannot be, you can't hide. You need to come out. Let people see you. You have a problem, discuss it. Leaders are there. Leaders are there. If you have any challenge, connect. Yeah. There's so Obisa for Hirakan. Yes. If you continue to ask, you find a solution. Do you know, you want to go for bronze, copper, somebody's already a copper. You want to go silver, somebody's already silver. You want to go gold, somebody applies gold. You want to go platinum, somebody has been a platinum, and the person is double diamond. Somebody is sapphire, somebody is a platinum, somebody is emerald, somebody is ruby. So they are passed through the race. Ask questions. Problem go. Ask questions. Make statement. Okay. So it's very important every day. What do you say to yourself? The other one, that's what to yourself. Tell yourself that I can thrive in God. I can thrive in God. Take well in God backup. In God backup. I have to do it. Go through. Achieve the success. The goals. What I? Go ask yourself. What is important? Your everyday success should remind you your goals, your dreams. Say it every day to yourself and keep it where you can see it every day. Daily. Because it is let's go. Change comes. So if we have some examples here, everyday statement. What are you going to do today? How many lives can I change? I can do this. I've done it before, and I can do it again. Let's do it. So you build yourself, because the outside there is negativity. People have already built. Who pay now? Or they won't say flow. That hey, you there every day you are doing different things. Every day, God back up. Oh yeah, God back up. I back you wahin. Eh? Our old family members would disregard you. Some will join and go and die. Some will join and go. They will never join your call if you pick your call. If you call them, they will never pick. My dear, never give up. Never give up. Never give up. Push. Tell yourself it's possible. Tell yourself you can do it. Learn. Do it. And what are you doing? Is the basic things. It is the basic things. What are the basic things? Every single day. How many people are you speaking to? How many people are you speaking to? Is the day. The day, what did you do? Get back to what you do. Revive yourself and see whether what you wrote, you've been able to achieve it. And that will save you. Yes. I've been saying this. When in the month, divide the month into what? Into three aspects. First, second, and second, and third. And the first, what are you doing? First day, build yourself. Tell yourself, build it. Call people, speak to people, connect people. It's about talking. You can't be dumb in this project. You can't keep quiet and say you want to thrive. No. No. You can't. You have to. You have to speak to people. People need you. People want you to change their life. Somebody waiting for the opportunity. If somebody say no, there's somebody there waiting for you. Please, somebody needs you to change the life, because the person need a why, have a why, and it's through you. Because you're going to tell the person go back up. The person can use that one to change. So please don't give up. Don't give up. Through you, somebody can change. Let's move on. Activity. So I want you to take your statement. And this assignment, Prof, I would like you to inspect it. So everyday statement, you write it down. Those who have my number, you can WhatsApp it to me direct. I would love to see it, inspect it. Your everyday statement, what you want to achieve. Because the task. Somebody, the family is looking up to you. You imagine taking 5,000 a month, taking 4,000 a month. The moment you take the money, it's finished. Water bill, light bill, whatever bill, everything bill, uncle bill, auntie bill, sister bill. Those who have wife and concubines, their bills. The same 5,000. Buy shoe, correct shoe. How would you buy correct shirt? How would you buy correct? Oh, Kayamba. We have to change. Thrive with your why. Thrive with your why. You have a why, and it is time to try. No matter how cool, you can still make it, because some people are making it. Create your everyday statement, and I will love you. Do it, and I respect it. Prophet level, let's move on. Now, this is the last thing I want to talk about. Somebody, we are doing something here. Close your eye. I want everybody to close your eye. Close your eye. Close your eyes. Close your eyes deeply. Think deeply. Close your eyes and think about somebody. Think about somebody. Think about if it's your dream, if it is your children, if it is your mother, somebody that you think so and you love so much that you want to improve their life. And see the current situation. And see what you've gotten. And see what you're going to do. Oh. And now meditate to yourself. That yes, no matter what it takes, you can say it after me. No matter what it takes, no matter the negativity, no matter the negative people about me, no matter what people say about me, you mention your name, Solomon Efa, I'm going to make sure I brought my business project. This got back up to the highest level, no matter what it takes, no matter the situation, no matter the negativity, I am going to build and thrive and achieve and change the life of Mr. This. Mention the person's name because you have somebody. You are coming from a family and you've gotten a good heart. Hey, my dear, it is easy, but it's not easy. But it's not easy. It is easy, but it's not easy. My dear, it's not easy because obstacles are there. Negativity is there. I want to tell you that it is time to prove to yourself that if Prof is doing it, Abisolo is doing it, Boss Lady and Yamam is doing it, Dr. KOA is doing it, Fulera is doing it, other people, everyone is doing it. I can do it. And it is now. So, type on the comment section, yes, I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I will. Yes, I must. And it must happen. Thank you so much. I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining. And then I have Prof here. I leave the rest to Prof. Thank you so much. Love you. Okay, Prof. So please, Prof, I invite you to take over so we can bring.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Abisolo, for the wonderful exposure. Ladies and gentlemen, you remember how many people joined the call when we started? Okay. We had over 38 people. But I think when the network started going to some people cannot wait anymore. But you can understand that if 5,000 cities was being shared today, how many people do you think will be on the call? If 5,000 cities was being shared tonight, how many people do you think will be on the call? You see the reason why people only pray to God when they need help. They don't thank God when they get help. Yeah. And people act on the basis of what they are getting. The way we do everything is the way we do anything. But if people can come to the call and just after some few minutes, they want to leave, it just shows that people are not that fully ready yet to get what God has planned for them. Small step back, they want to leave. Small challenge, they want to leave it all away. But we are here. You will see. Ladies and gentlemen, I am so much in belief. See, that's why sometimes I don't like to even bring people who are closer to me. Because when the person is not your friend, it's better. Because when you bring people who are strangers into this business, they are not familiar, committed to you. They know what they want. And many people simply want the money and nothing else. You will never get the money. Because money doesn't like people who look for money. I've said this thing many times. Guys, if you are not sacrificing and giving value, you can have the same thing I am having. But if I give sacrifice and I give value, you see this presentation Abisolo did right now. You think he's not happier than you? You think he will not be able to bring more people than you? He will, because some way, somehow, the forces of the universe will bless him. You have been here for over 1 year, but you are not ready to present. You are not ready to educate anybody. You are not ready to share anything with anybody. You could even say that I want to present my story, just my story. Give me the platform. And let me just tell my story. There are people who registered last 2 months and they already started sharing their story in the studio, like Jeffrey. Guys, please, you will not succeed. I have seen this thing in many places in the world. If you come to my academic life, you will see that I am so committed in my teaching, in my research, the same way I'm committed to go back up. It's not because I have time more. I don't have time. It's not because Abisolo has time more. He doesn't have time. But why is he committed? Because there is something about giving. There's something about sacrificing, even if you are not getting. There's something about sacrificing. And it has taken me deep learning to come to that realization. Guys, you will never make it in this world if you are not willing to go deep. If you look at high jump, even if you want to do high jump, if you run, and you get closer to the place where you have to jump, you have to go down before you can rise up. You have to suffer. You have to sacrifice. There is no shortcut. There's no shortcut. So if you really want to win in this business, you've got to be willing to kill yourself. This is the challenge for a lot of people. We have been killing ourselves for our jobs, for 5 years, for 7 years, for 10 years. Today I taught the whole day, and I'm back here to come and do this thing, and tomorrow I'll teach the whole day. And you have to commit. I have to still speak to 20 people, because in my head, if I don't talk to 20 people, I've not done anything. Sacrifice. I am begging you, for you, not for me. Not for me. Sacrifice. If you are not willing to sacrifice, God will not even give you anything. You go and check. Abraham was willing to sacrifice his son, Isaac. That is why in Genesis chapter 13, verse 2, God blessed him beyond measure. Joseph was willing to sacrifice. He went to prison. He was beaten for years for a crime he did not commit. He suffered. But he came out on the other side as the second in command in the whole world, the prime minister of Egypt. You got to be willing to sacrifice. You got to be willing to be bent. You got to be willing to be baked. You got to be willing to set fire on yourself. You think that Dr. KOA, Dr. Dorothy, Dr. Joanna, Dr. Abisolo, you think all of those people, you think they don't have things they are doing? They're all sacrificing. Yes, they still have to prospect like you and I, but you have to come and train, which you don't do. It requires pain. It requires sacrifice. In fact, I wanted to go and sleep because I've been awake since 2 a.m. today. But I said, let me sacrifice and help Abisolo to do the presentation. I've not slept since 2 a.m. But you got to, success doesn't like lazy mind. I've been to 49 countries. I'm telling you, even if you don't do God backup, in marriage, you have to sacrifice. If your marriage is breaking down, it's because you are not sacrificing. You're always expecting. You want to collect. You want someone to give you in the marriage, but you don't want to give in the marriage. You want someone to sacrifice for you in the marriage, but you don't want to sacrifice. Examination. If you want to pass and get 6 A's in exam, if you're not willing to sacrifice blood, sweat, and burning the midnight candle, even God has to sacrifice. God, not even his son Jesus, God himself. He had to set fire on himself and suffer pain. Do you know, can you imagine God Almighty is suffering pain? He can stop pain. God himself can stop pain. But you see, as a superlative being, he had to subject himself to an ordeal of pain because he knows, God knows, that the only way that he, God, can succeed is for him to put himself on fire. So God had to put petrol on himself and lit the petrol with fire. The time his son died for that 3 days, it's never happened before in God's life. To see his son dead like that. You got to subject yourself through pain. Else forget it. If Jesus had not done that, you and I will not be on the path towards salvation. So do not expect anything to be easy. If it is easy, it's not good. If it is easy, it's not good. Okay? God had to do that. And Jesus understood it. So he too, at some point, he didn't even want to do it. He says, God, man, but God said, no way, Master. The thing you are going through is not about you. It's not about you. What you are going through is not about you alone. It's about your family. It's about people around you. It's about your society. You got to make a statement for people. If you leave, you have failed not only yourself, you have failed your family, you have failed generations, you have even failed the doubters, those who doubted you, those who told you that I told you so. I told you that this go back up, you will not last. And you see, you are not last. And watch it after 4 years, 5 years, and they see Dr. KOA at the Black Diamond. They see Dr. Dorothy at the Black Diamond. They see Dr. Abisolo. They see this one. They see this one. They see Martha at the Black Diamond. They see Fulera at the Black Diamond. They will come back. These people will come back to you and tell you, oh, but you should have done this thing. All the people you started with, these Fulera and Dems, this Martha and Irene and Benjamin and Co. and Jeff, these people are all Black Diamond. So where were you? The same people whom, because of what they have said, you want to quit, the same people come back at you. It is something I see in my mind that it will work. That is why I'm committed here. Ladies and gentlemen, already can't you see that it's working for me? Just that it will work in another. For you, if it is not working for you, it doesn't mean it will not work for you. It will work for you, but you have to be patient. Sure, you have to be patient. God had to wait for 2,000 years for Jesus to come and deliver mankind from iniquities and death. You are not patient. 2,000 years God had to wait. Even Jesus, after the age of 12, he has to wait for 18 years before being baptized in the Jordan River. Master, many of us are too impatient. We give up so quickly. Like I don't want to talk again. Are you God? Even God was insulted. Somebody insulted you small, no, you feel like go back up is an end? Oh, please. Please. Greatness is born out of adversity. What? I'm telling you, and not even in go back up. I'm telling you in everything. Greatness in marriage, greatness in academic, greatness in your spirituality. If you want to be a spiritual man, proper, serving God, you have to suffer. If you want to be a financially sound man, like King Solomon, you have to suffer. If you want to be a very wonderful, father, a great father, a mama, you have to be willing to go through pain of the stomach. Else forget it. And this is the reality. Master, forget about go back up and go and test any other thing. It's the reality. That is why the job is not paying you the way you want it to pay you. Because the owner of that job has suffered. And you cannot suffer the way he has suffered. So he will never pay you the way you wish he will pay you. You know this government, you think the government is coming to save you now? Do you know how much they have suffered? I spoke to an MP. He told me he has spent 1.4 million Ghana. 1.4 million Ghana. And I said, no, I'm going to be in there. I said, dog, that's what he said. Whatever it has to happen, whatever he has to do, so he is not thinking about anybody. He has to go and take his own. So remember that no one is coming for you. No one is thinking about you. If you like, you stop, go back up. You check the next 2 years. Whether something will happen. Look, you have been looking for something. I have been looking for something until I found go back up. So don't leave go back up unless you have something right now that is going to reward you right now than go back up. But if you don't have it, why will you slap go back up? Why will you joke? Why don't you bury yourself in it? Why don't you sacrifice your life in it? Master, nothing good comes cheap. And me, I love suffering. If you don't love suffering, forget about it. Live, die. Because the world that we are living in is a suffering world. I'm telling you. Elon Musk, You think Elon Musk is the richest billionaire on the planet? He's not. Elon Musk is not the richest billionaire on the planet. He's the greatest sufferer. That's it. He's the greatest sufferer. The kind of pain he has gone through, the last time he's indicated 188 pains that he has gone through. 188 failures. Master, don't you ever wish it was easy? Wish you were better. Write it down. Don't ever wish it was easy. Wish you were better. When your programming is changed, when you are better, now things become perfect. In fact, better means that you even have an understanding why you are suffering. You see, some people don't even have an understanding why they are suffering. Me, if somebody rejects me, like today, somebody rejected me and says, lecturer, and I would this animal he told me. I clapped for myself. I got another rejection. But you say that, Charlie, the way somebody slapped me today, it's not good. Why do you think negativity like that? Why do you think that somebody has rejected you and it's a big deal? Even Jesus, who had the whole world on his shoulder, didn't think that, it was a big deal. So please, ladies and gentlemen, every day is action day. Every day is action. And mind you, if you stop this, you will regret it. I keep saying it. That's why I can't stop. And if you can't stop, you got to do the action to keep it going. Let me tell you, if you feel at any point that you can't move on, it's because you are not contacting the leaders. If you like, make it up your goal that you will call one leader every day. You try it and see. Call me one every day. Okay, you call one leader. Okay, so every week you call a different leader. You just do that for just this month. For the rest of the month, you see. Because when you talk to them, the way they are thinking is, the way they reason, the way they position, the way they go. I mean, Martha, sometimes when you call me, the way I speak, you say to yourself, Doc, it's true. The last time I closed somebody for you, what did you say? You said, hey, the energy you use, the person was ready. Because we have built up, we have been baked. Diamond, the first time you see diamond, is very ugly. You go and check the record. When you see diamond, it's very, very ugly. But that diamond must go through fire, burning, baking, fire, burning, baking, fire, burning, baking, fire, baking. And then when you see the diamond is radiating pulchritude, what you don't know is what it has gone through. Have you been baked? Have you been baked? Have you been subjected to some intercontinental ballistic Kosovoic atomic Ukrainian bomb? Have you passed through the Russian, bomb? Have you gone through the Kosovoic atomic bomb that the Koreans are burning? You have not. And so that is why you are shaking. Me, I'm a professor, I'm a doctor, I'm in multiple universities. I don't care whether you insult me or you don't insult me, you lambast me. You know the kind of things I have been told, guys. You just don't know. YouTube, Facebook. Somebody called me on Facebook. He said, Doc, you taught me in 2017. How can you stoop so low? I'm disappointed in you. That's what the guy called me. He's in the US. How can you stoop so low? And I said, what is your problem? He said that my problem is that how can you stoop so low and be part of this kind of networking? I said, how can you stoop so low? Knowing very well that I was smart to have taught you, how can you stoop so low to judge my decision? And after speaking wisdom into his coconut, his brain started changing. He started apologizing. See, ladies and gentlemen, you've got to be so confident, so positive that negative people don't want to come closer to you. As for the insult, as for the rejection, as for the dejection, welcome them. But if that is the reason why you are leaving, then go bye-bye. If it is also because you are not making the money that you are leaving, that one to bye-bye. But watch what will happen in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years time. Because this data we are doing, this data is not going to end. Data will be with us forever. Forever. Data will be with us. Today I was talking to a guy from Oxford, okay, and I told him about Godpacker. He says, "Are you kidding me? A lot of people don't know this." He said, "A lot of people don't know this. People are just not aware of what the world is getting into." Guys, if you blow this, if you let the negative people, or even you, see, the worst enemy is you yourself. It's not people. Sometimes you yourself will even kill your own energy. The whole day, you didn't even talk to anybody, but you are tired. Have you felt that thing before? Like you didn't talk to anybody, but you felt tired. Stay the course. Remain in Noah's Ark. The flood is coming. Remain in Noah's Ark. The flood is coming. I taught somebody, let me end with this. There are two people I taught them 8 years ago. They are executive MBA students. Both of them have gone on pension. One was a weekend MBA student, one was an executive MBA student, some gentlemen. And then I taught them 8 years back. Both of these men are going on pension. In fact, one is gone on pension last December, and one is about to go on pension. I asked him, "Do you know how much you are going to get on pension?" One of them burst into tears and told me, "Doc, I remember you used to say this thing, and now it is real." He's not even getting 25% of the salary he's getting. He's asking me, "Doc, so what can I do now?" I said, "Baby, I would read. Baby, I would read. Life will hit you. It will hit you. It will hit you. And we are not getting any younger. You think we are young? We are not young. There are people who are 60 years old and more, and they are doing Godpacker. Ask them why they are doing it. Don't blow chances, because you don't yet have a better. See, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I joined Godpacker before I came to the UK here. I joined Godpacker before coming here. So a lot of people thought that if I come to the UK, then I'll stop. If Yvonne is here, Yvonne will realize that when I met her in Surrey University, the energy I spoke to her about Godpacker didn't look like I want to quit. And Yvonne will realize that from that time up to today, my energy has not gone down. Why? Like if it had been somebody, the person would have said, but he's gone to the the UK. He's now in a first world country. He's earning in 2 different universities here in the US, in the UK. I'm earning in De Montfort University. I'm earning in Warwick. Why will I do Godpacker? And I'm still earning back home. Guys, why will I do Godpacker? And you are not earning in the UK. You're not earning in the US. You're not earning in South Africa. And yet, the income you are even getting is small than me. And yet, I'm working than you. I am fighting than you. You see, it's just like the disciples. They were not the one doing the talking. They were not the one doing it. Jesus was the one doing all the talking from the Last Supper to the Garden of Gethsemane. And yet they were sleeping. What's Jesus? He said, when your dream is high, when the focus is clear, when the vision is clear, you don't feel sleepy. What that? If I were you and I'm not earning 20,000 cedis, I will not sleep. I'll reduce my sleep. But some of us can snore. They can snore. And yet, when something happens, boom, then they are moving like this. The impact they have to make, they're not making the impact. So even though I am here, I'm committed. Guys, do you know what is about to happen in your life? Are you aware of what's about to? I know what you say. God will take care of us. My God will never leave me. My God will never leave me. If your God will never leave you, can you even work? You will stay in your home, you'll be in your corner, and you'll not even work. God says we should do business. God says He makes sure that everyone who is serving Him will do a business. So if you're not even doing a business, it's a sin in the eyes of God. And I can prove that. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a reason why I am doing what I'm doing. There's a reason why the dream is big, the vision is clear, the magnet is clear. If you know why you are where you are, you will bury all your energy into this. Because watch this, the knowledge you are even getting, you will not even get that kind of knowledge in the job. So please stay the track. Don't be forced to do this. You can quit if you want to quit, but you will regret it if you quit. But if you want to do it with your life. Do whatever it takes to take you out of that. Because watch this. People will see others rise. You watch. Black diamonds will pop. Triple diamonds will pop. Blue diamonds will come. Red diamonds will come. Black diamonds will come. People will achieve greatness in Gobaka. People will achieve power in Gobaka. People will make a lot of impact in the lives of other people. You will do that. I will do that. We will touch lives. How many people have joined Gobaka? How many? How many people have joined Gobaka? You want to leave. You want to leave as if Gobaka is choked. There are over 33 million Ghanaians. There are over 60 million South Africans. There are over 220 million Nigerians. Gobaka is not even having 1,005 people in Africa. And you want to go? Go where? Go where? And if you want to stay, don't say that I'm staying. Ask Sonia, I'm staying. Whatever comes, I'm staying. And then you are doing nothing. You don't stay and do nothing. You stay and burn. You stay and set yourself on fire. That is the meaning of staying. You stay and do the action. You stay and join the training. You stay and burn yourself. That is the action. Everyday action. Everyday action. Everyday action. I tell myself, I will do whatever it takes. You see, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have a dream, you will quit this business. And even if you have a dream and the dream is not big enough, when the storms come, you will shake. And the storms will come from friends and families, co-workers. But the biggest storm is inside you. It's like nobody has told you anything. Then you yourself start telling yourself things. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. Even if you're tired, even if you don't feel like doing it, you just open your mouth and talk to somebody. That is what energizes you. Call a leader. That is what energizes you. Call someone. That is the game. That is how we move. We'll continue on Thursday. Thursday, we'll do another training. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to say a big thank you to all of you for coming here. Thanks so much to Dr. Abisolo, who has been around. Thank you to Enyanam. Enyanam, I don't know whether you want to say something briefly. Anybody, any of the leaders who want to say something, this is the time you can just unmute yourself. But I just wanted to know that with or without you, Go Back Up is going to grow. Take it. With or without you. Even with or without me, Go Back Up is going to grow. You see, sometimes the CEO doesn't worry. Do you know how many people were in Go Back Up in 2023? April. Do you know how many people were in Go Back Up? Do you know how many people? The CEO told me that in 2023, in April, only 52 people were in Go Back Up. Only 52. 52. And today, we have over 80,000 people. What do you think? So he was patient. He was patient. He was patient. And then all of those people came. Are you patient? Are you patient? Or you want to give up in a short time? And what do you want to say?
Yeah, sorry for being late. I was driving. So we have a good thing going here. I still remember when I started, there were 12,000 plus people, and it was 92 countries. So the same way it has moved to 80,000, we will be here and it will go to 1 million. The question is, how long will you be here? That's all. And what are you doing so that as the new people come in, you also get your share in it? Everywhere I've traveled now, I'm outside this thing. I just came for a camp. But the beauty is that I can do this anywhere I go. That's what gives me joy. So I don't see the problem in this thing. I don't see the difficulty in this. That all you need is your phone, your internet. That is all. And what I tell people is that the connections you are making in this business, it's increasing your network. You think that someone new connecting with you is just going to connect on the basis of cloud storage? No. There are other things that will come your way that you need people.
Today, you know me. One day, let me just say, today, you know me. One day when your son or daughter is coming to Lagos, you will call me. And I say, I don't know you. You say, oh, whoever you go back, I say, hey, and I don't know you.
That's it. If you know one person, that person knows more people. So you are joining your network to other people's network. It is not, you can decide this is a sprint or a marathon for you. It's up to you. Whatever you decide, just go with it. Compete with yourself. That is the most important thing. Become 1% better than yesterday. And that is where progress comes. And as you do that, you realize that there will be a time in your life, maybe you have to go on sprints and at times marathon, but don't stop. Never stop, because you don't know where and when the next explosion will be. Don't give up. If people reject you, laugh over it and move on. There are people who are waiting. Don't feel so tired and stop. Never stop in this, because it's making us better than how we were. That is the little I have to say.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Thank you. Martha, do you have something to say? I can see that you've been commenting a lot on the corner there. Do you have anything you want to add before I?
Yes, Doc, thank you very much for the opportunity. Like you said, speaking to you always brings something new in me. It makes me realize that I need to learn. I need to really learn in this business to develop my confidence. I need to use what I have, grow in this business. Forget about the money. If I chase money, money will not come to me. Rather, I should learn. And when I have learned enough, the money would definitely come, even if I don't want it. So thank you very much, Doc.
I love that point. I love that. Forget about the money. Build you yourself. Let me go to Dr. Joanna. Are you around? Because I can see you here. Dr. Joanna, are you here? Lillian, are you here? Okay. Both of you are leaders, so I want you to say something if you can hear me. Unless you've probably logged in and then you are not by your phone. Okay. Yvonne, are you here? Yvonne, are you here? Lillian, Joanna, okay, is any of you around that you want to share something? And John, let me conclude by saying that we have a gift. We have a gift. Someone is praying to God. You know, the way people are always complaining about job every time. Okay. Praying to God that God should open a door for them to have what you and I have. And how will God feel when he has given you what someone is praying for, but you are treating it not the way it should be treated? And let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes it feels painful that you've spoken to 80 people and none of them is responding. I know somebody told me that, Doc, I've spoken to people like that. Like I've spoken to a lot of people. They are not minding me. And I said, how many are the people? He says, only. He says 14 people. And this is somebody who has been around for 4 months. So if for 4 months you've spoken to 14 people, that is not good. That is why you will complain. Because if you are 14 people should be spoken to in a day. That is how the system works. So the person is picking and choosing. That's what the person is doing. Picking and choosing and identifying who will come on board. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You speak to many people a day. Don't speak to less than 10 people a day. You got to speak to more than 10 people every day. We are talking to 20 people a day. And when I say talking to, I don't mean you should spend more than even 1 minute. You see, if you are spending more than 1 minute with a person, it means you are doing the whole presentation. You are doing the whole presentation. But the whole presentation you can't give, because for you to do the presentation, you must have the slides, everything with you, and dump into the person's brain. You see, if you are doing the presentation, you are doing it properly. If you are not doing it properly, you don't even give a clue at all. And that is why it is very easy for me to talk to 20 people. Because for the 20 people, I'm able to say, hey, I have something great for you. Okay? It's going to help you. I know it's going to help you. Just listen to me and just attend this presentation. And you will thank me afterward. I will not remind you that I want you to come. This is for you. It will help you. And I leave the person, the next person, the next person, I go. And if you do that, you'll be able to speak to many, many people. You will not talk. If you talk to 10 people in a week, you are not doing much. And that is why you feel you have done a lot. If you talk to 20 people in a week, you've not done much. Ladies and I'm telling you, you've not done much. Because there are so many people you should talk to in a week than 20 people in a week. And so when you do a little, you rather feel like you've done a lot. When you do a lot, you feel like you've done a little, because a lot gives you a lot of what we call negativity. You understand? So you get a lot of negativity. So it builds you, it toughens you. So you feel like, bring it on. Bring it on. You become like Bolugbe. You see, when you look at the footballers who like ball, they are not playing the football for money. They are playing the football because they love it. Such players, they are doing the corner kick. They are doing the penalty kick. They are doing the throw. They are going all over the pitch. They are called Bolugbe. We call them master players. We call them number 10. They are all over the pitch. They don't have a position because they are doing it out of love. Such players, they don't normally go on injury. Even though they are kicked, they are pushed, they are kicked, they are pushed everywhere, they don't go on injury because they love what they are doing. Why? Because the pain, the people pushing them, people kicking them, it toughens them. That's how it is, I'm telling you. That's how life is. The ability for a person to go through things is the extent to which he has been baked. So the reason why Jesus is sitting on the right-hand side of God is because he has been killed, humiliated. You don't want to be humiliated. And that is why you cannot also sit on that same right hand. So ladies and gentlemen, do more, be more, and you will have more. Be more, do more, you will have more. Maybe not immediately, but eventually. You see the way I'm talking? Eventually, when I become this, you guys will know that I did a lot. But you see, the people who don't know what I did here, they will say that, hey, this man there is lucky. Oh. This man there is lucky. Oh. But you know that from the day you started Go Backup, I've never stopped talking. I've never stopped communicating on the page. I'm a talkative on the page. I belong to 89 different group pages. 89. So whatever I share on the page you see, I share on 89 different pages. But I'm willing to do all of that. It's a sacrifice beyond measure. But if you are willing to do that, your glory days will come. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you very much indeed, all of you, for coming on the call. It's been a pleasure having all of you. Let's go tell the world that we have a better way. Abisolo, thank you so much indeed for your wonderful expose. Thank you, Enyaman. Thank you, Martha. Martha, you've been incredible. Keep on the game. Stay on the track. Never lose focus. Never lose focus. You are moving gradually. You are galloping. When your day has come, when your arrival has arrived, people will say that you are juju, but we will know how far you've come. And you have been consistently unstoppable. You have been unchanging. You have been, powerful beyond measure. Stay in the game. Like you've always asked for you. You don't even need encouragement. Of course, you need encouragement from me. I need encouragement from you. But you are a storm in a teacup. You are a storm in a teacup. Stay that, because you see, what you don't know is that who you are helping will go a long way to come back to you. It will go a long way. You think, why am I here? Why have a first world country accepted me and given me my papers? Why have they accepted me and given me my papers in a foreign land? Because of the extent to which I'm committed to do everything that I do. And they would allow me to do my Go Backup. Because I told them, if you don't allow me to do my Go Backup, I'm also not going to do it. So be committed to what you are doing. Be so focused in what you are doing now in this thing until you reach that diamond level. Because your success will move around you. I'm telling you, it will chase you. Wherever you go, you'll be successful because you are success bound. And God will bless you naturally. And remember, God doesn't only bless Christians. He blessed non-Christians. That is why the prostitute was blessed. Because he did something of a good nature, even though he wasn't a Christian. Okay, so you have an understanding. That is why people who don't serve God, they are doing well. They are helping people because the impact they are making is you see, the impact they are making is continuing the activities of God. God is a creator, and when you are a human being and you create, you are a reflection of the creation of God. So God is a creator. You too, you are a creator. So you are continuing what God has done. And so you become a creator. So what do you think the creator will do? Will he be angry at you or he will be happy with you? You will do well. You will do well. What are you creating? What value are you bringing to the world? What value are you bringing to the marketplace? That is a creative mechanism. You are continuing the creative activities of a creator. Don't blow that. If you are helping as many people as possible, don't joke. Why do you think footballers are paid a lot? Why do you think that the billionaires are the billionaires? They are billionaires because they are affecting many lives. They are affecting many. You cannot be a billionaire unless you've affected a billion lives. The reason why Mark Zuckerberg is doing well is because he's affected over 3.5 billion lives. How many lives have you affected? How many lives have you affected? How many people are you touching? You know, can they, like when we Google you, Rana, how many clicks will you appear? That is the extent to which you may be affecting a lot of people. Ladies, if Jesus was around, how many followers do you think he will have? And I always say that. How many followers do you think Jesus will have? Because of the impact he would have made in people's life. How many people do you think they will click to follow Jesus on TikTok? The extent to which people will remember you will be dependent on the extent to which you have supported people. Thank you so much, all of you, for coming here. It's been a pleasure. We love you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, we will continue again tomorrow. Okay, and then we'll continue again on Thursday. Thursday will be a special training that we'll do. Thank you, and let's go tell the world that we still have a better way. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye-bye, everyone.